But the reality was, out of this conflict and out of this just two worlds colliding, I discovered who I was. When you are naked and helpless and vulnerable to the last, when you have nothing left and you're naked and curled up in a little ball before God, all the games are gone, all your assumptions are gone, all of your pride is gone, it's gone. You have nothing. You're just this entity, this human soul. You don't even feel your body. You're just this little ball of life laying in a lump before God. In those moments, those are the moments that he says, okay, now we can get down to business. All of this stuff is stripped away, all of these elements, all of these bad programs are gone. Now I can tell you who you are. Now you're ready to listen. Now you're ready to be who you're supposed to be. And I don't know why it has to come to that. I don't know why we can't just listen. I don't know why we can't just calm down and do it an easier way. Sometimes there is. Sometimes there's not. Death brings something out of you. Death brings life. You know, it's death. Something you have. Part of you has to die to have something else become alive in you. And death is so hard. And I was dead. My faith was dead. I felt like dying physically. And out of that death came these seeds that from that point on God's been watering. Life has been watering for me. And out of those moments came the most clear, most profound direction that I've ever had in my life. And that's where this humanepic.com's come from. It's when you're given your destiny, when you're given your purpose, when you're given your identity, you have an obligation to now go and fulfill that. You have an obligation to take that back into the world, to take all of this stuff that you've learned and all of these things that God's put into you, all of these shapes that God's molded into you. You have an obligation to go, and I don't care if you believe in God or not. When you figure out your purpose, when you know what your destiny and when you know what your epic is, you have an obligation to you and to the world to return that. When something has been given to you, when it's been imparted to you, your obligation from that point on is to go take it to the world, because if you don't, you are robbing the world and you're robbing yourself of the gift and the talent and the story that you're supposed to give. You know, it's the butterfly effect. If you don't do something, if you don't give it, if you don't return it, how many people are going to miss something? How many lives are going to be lacking? So that's what this humanepic.com is an effort to do. It's to give back. You know, I'm not ashamed to say that I've been given a tremendous gift of wisdom and of discernment. Somebody once told me that I perceive the world in a very unique way, and that's what this is about. It's about returning that. I feel I've been given an incredible amount of stuff, and I need to give it back. That's what the coaching program's about. If you haven't checked out the coaching program, please, I would encourage you to do that. That's what the Human Code is about, the book I wrote. You know, check these things out. They're an extension of everything that I've gone through. They're a part of me. I'm so excited about the coaching program, because basically it's just a conversation. Somebody in 9th grade, somebody told me, you know, you're one of the best conversationalists I've ever known. That's who I am. I'm a communicator. I'm a conversationalist. I like to connect the dots. I like to just sit and talk to people with different points of view. Because that's when your world opens up. That's when you're challenged. That's when you grow. That's when the other person grows. That's when you see lights come on. There are very few things in life that are more exciting to me than having a conversation with somebody and just seeing the lights pop on. And that's really what the coaching program that I have is all about. It's about a journey, and that's in a greater sense, that's what this Human Epic's about. So I would encourage you to just take your time around the site, journey with me. Let's build something together. join the coaching program, read the book, keep your eyes open for the different ways that you can become involved in this. I want to help you in your purpose. I want to help you, and I want to help you understand in whatever way that I might be able to. I want to help you understand and figure out who you are, what your epic is, what your purpose is, and then I want to help you go out and do what that is. You know, whatever that might mean, I want to help you accomplish that. You know, the shame of life is that so many people go through life with just they don't have a purpose, they don't have a vision, they just exist, and then they die, you know, and I feel so bad, and I see it all the time, and I would just encourage you to really try to understand what that is in you, you know, and I'm here to help you again. So I'm going to get going here, but I hope that this has given you a little bit of clarity about what this is all about who I am. I'm just so excited to meet you. I'm so excited to grow this thing, to journey with you in this epic together. So be in touch, be involved, let me know who you are, let me know what you want to see. Figure out, you know, if you want to do the coaching thing. I would highly recommend it. It's a good opportunity. Excuse me. And I'm just really excited about where we're going with this. So let's go. Let's do it. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon.